I washed my bike yesterday. I used, damn, foggy. I used, it's called ice, I think it is, something ice. It used to come in a spray bottle. I'm sure it still does. I used to love that stuff, washing the bike or cleaning it. And now they have it in a car wash kind of thing, which is pretty cool. So, fill the bucket up with that. Sprayed the bike down. The bikes get some water droplet looking things on it. But, you know, looks pretty good. I'm going to have to use a buffer cloth. Really, people? Really? Oh, jeez. I got you. And I got you. Alright, I'm going. I used to be the type of guy who would never use water on his motorcycle to clean it. I would just spray with Windex, wipe, spray, wipe, that kind of thing. And now I'm not as anal as I used to be about it. Man, I was all into the chroming before. Now all I see is heaviness. When I look at chrome, I see heaviness. So no more of that. Anything I get's going to be something I can use. At least that's how I feel now. Watch, 6 months from now, like, I chromed out everything. Here we go. This is why we get traffic, because of this guy. Anyway, the bike is looking pretty decent. I don't know if you can tell. Probably can't really tell. But, oh, Lord of mercy. Can you tell? I would like to point your attention to a motovlogger by the name of M750. I recently discovered him because of because of Facebook. My good buddy Loudpipes posted a picture on the Facebook depicting a scientist wearing these goggles that made his eyes look ghostly, absent, mad scientisty looking, and it said something like, you know, how dare you question me, I'm a scientist and I am better than you. Something like that. So we get into this discussion about the validity of science and the scientific method. And evolution. And I was making, you know, the points that I typically make, which is, I think that the theory of evolution is the best explanation we have thus far for how we get biodiversity the way we do. I don't think that creationism or intelligent design is in any way, shape, or form scientific. And I'm definitely a big believer in the scientific method. Without science, none of modern life would be possible. all this technology that we have, and internet and computers and all that stuff, it's all based on science. To say that science is wrong, or that the scientific method is invalid, is ridiculous in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. So anyway, I'm having this great argument with my buddy Loud Pipes. And I can find, I can argue something with Loud Pipes, because first of all, he's a very intelligent person, and I can disagree with him and still call him a friend. I mean, duh. Anyway, we're having this very spirited discussion, very nice. And this guy, M750, shows up on there and he starts making these awesome comments. Basically saying all the things that I want to say, but I'm too dumb to say them. And he's pulling up, you know, pieces of evidence. He's going tit for tat with Loud Pipes, which is awesome. My argumentation is more on a philosophical level. The underpinnings of things. But his is more like, you know, you say this, well, I have this to prove that you're wrong here, or you say this, well, I have this to prove that you're wrong there, and just wonderfully intelligent, well-founded argumentation. I love it. So I looked at his page. He's got videos, M750. Look him up. And now I've subscribed to him. So M750, if you're watching, good work. So, anyway, he had a topic. I figured I'd talk about the topic. And it's not evolution or anything like that. He said, if you had your druthers, basically, and could go anywhere you wanted on a motorcycle trip, where would you go? Would you go anywhere, everywhere? Where would you go first? So, I'll start off with where I'd like to go. And this is in no particular order. Whatever pops into my head here. Where would I want to go? Well, probably, just like M750 said, I haven't seen enough of this country. I would like to see the West, Montana, the Grand Tetons, Wyoming, Yellowstone, Mount Rushmore. I want to see all that kind of stuff. Grand Canyon down in Arizona. I want to see the West. I also want to, I'm kind of scared, but I want to ride in Europe with my friend Stefan. I want to ride the Alp Mountains, but it is kind of scary because it's a different driving culture and rules of the road and unfamiliar bike that'll be required because I'm not bringing my bike. I suppose I could rent a Harley, but I'd like to do that. I want to ride cross country, and I agree with M750 when he says he just has to get on his bike and go, not have any destination necessarily, just go. Yeah, baby, I'm with you on that one. So anyway, very short vlog about M750. If you haven't seen his stuff, look him up. Talk to you later.